This is one of the most severe cases of hoarding that I've ever dealt with. Dustin introduces me to this lady, this Chinese lady. She needs help moving the things from her storage unit into her new apartment. So she asked me, how much will you charge me to move a few boxes from my storage to my new apartment? So I said, please just cover my gas of $50. When I asked her for the $50, she says, oh my gosh, you want $50 just for a couple hours worth of work? I said, lady, I'm doing this for free. How much money do you think it costs to drive 4 hours? So when she doesn't want to cover the gas, that's when I start feeling some type of way. So I decide I'm not even going to do it. So I keep making up excuses about why I can't come and help her. She's renting a U-Haul truck and she asked me if I can help move some things from her storage into her new apartment, which is in downtown San Diego. She said, it's not much. It'll take about 6 hours. How much will you charge me? So I said, give me $200. It's more like 150 because it's going to cost me 50 in gas. We're at U-Haul in the dark in this sketchy area and we cannot rent the truck because the Obama phone that she's using will not take a clear enough picture of her driver's license and it won't take a clear enough selfie because the camera is so bad. The reason why we're moving all these things is because she doesn't want to pay the storage fees anymore. Everything in the storage unit has been contaminated by rats. The apartment building that she's moving into is a brand new building. Everything's expired or been eaten through by rats, and she wants to keep and preserve all of it. So you're gonna bring all this stuff to the new place? The whole time I'm helping her, I'm just wondering, is there going to be an issue when I need to get paid? It's getting late. It's taking way longer than I thought it was going to take. Then she surprises me and tells me she has another unit on the 3rd floor and we need to go clear out that unit. Remember, I haven't gotten paid yet and she owes me $200. So the plan is for us to take the U-Haul, go to the ATM, and she's going to get the money. She still has not paid me and she's about to get out of the U-Haul and go to her van. Finally, I just said, hey, can I please get my money? She says, well, and I'm thinking, well, why am I hearing a well? I just loaded a 12-foot U-Haul of all your stuff, worked in hazardous conditions, and now I'm hearing a well when I want to get paid? I wish I would have recorded this. She says, can I give you half now and then the other half when the job is done? I said, no, I just worked 12 hours. 50 of that is going in my gas tank. I said, that's $150 for 12 hours, no breaks. I said, you're still paying me under minimum wage. I knew that she was going to expect me to finish the job for free, but that was not the agreement. My mom told me to charge her $300 at minimum to unload the truck, which is still way cheaper than anybody else. And I need to drive the truck. Nobody else is going to drive that truck for. I told her, I need $300 and I need you to hire somebody else to help me because this is a 2-person job. There's no way I can do this by myself. I said, I have a friend, Josh. I can go pick him up, but I need you to give him $100. She said, no, we don't need him. I can help you unload the truck. Again, I told her, I can't do this by myself. I need help. I can pick up Josh, but I need you to pay him $100. She said, okay, but I'm only going to pay him $50.